babhizi bayawaclean bathi bona bayasithengisa. Look at these guys. La masaka lawa agcwele mvunja a-expirile kudala.
Look, it's Zandi Wardle.
I am absolutely annoyed, and I'm going to be very, very blunt in this video. 4 kids have died in Soweto, and there's been a list of numbers of people who've died because they've consumed poisonous food from the people, the foreign nationals who are owning shops in the townships and the rural areas, most of them being proven to be Pakistanians and Ethiopians, right? And I have to put this disclaimer up. This is no way promoting any form of xenophobia or racism or anything of that sort. So the purpose of this recording is to talk about an issue, because one life is one too many. One life lost in South Africa is one too many. Kids dying in our townships, that's just kids too many. You know, we cannot continue to allow people to come here and poison us. Why is our government allowing foreign nationals to operate their tuck shops in townships? Why? Why are you allowed to sell food to people of South Africa when you are a foreign national in the township? If you want to sell food, go and sell food in town. Go and sell food in the city. You get what I'm saying? I believe the reason why Pakistans and Ethiopians go to townships and rural areas, they are taking advantage of our poverty in the rural areas and in the townships, due to the fact that transport to town is very, very expensive. 1, 2, we do not have the resources to open our own shops because we don't have the money in the townships and the rural areas. So because of that, they've taken advantage of us, you know, and sell us bread that has expired, food that has expired. There's one time, you know, in my township, I bought bread, and it had a date, today's date written. And when I checked, the bread was hard. And I returned it and I asked, they showed me the date and they said, this is the date. Only to find that they're actually printing out plastics with dates in advance. So they sell expired goods. You see the bakery, maybe they're buying just half of the bread from the bakery. The rest is reprinted dates, you know? So good people, I am not gonna sit by and just, you know, be one of those people who are folding their hands. You know, people are dying in communities. We are getting sick in communities. I cannot count the number of products that I've purchased from the Pakistani shops only to find that they've expired. And that's when I stopped and I said, no, who dare sells people expired food? And that video from Soweto of chips that had expired from, you know, as early as 2018, being repackaged with, you know, this year's dates, and they're selling it to young people, they're selling it to our communities. And that's why people are dying, getting all sorts of diseases in our communities. Why do we keep continuing to support these shops? Why? You know, it doesn't help to just talk too much on social media. We must stop buying from tuck shops in communities that are owned and run by foreign nationals, because they've proven to not care about our health. They only care about pushing profits. Pushing profits with expired goods? No, man. What are your views, guys? Please do let me know on the comment section below. I urge you, if you're watching right now, to stop purchasing from township Spazas, from Bo my friend as you call them, or Bo Makuleng as you call them, or any of sort. you'd rather save money and go to town. You'd rather buy from a South African because they have ubuntu enough to know I cannot sell expired food. If somebody's child dies, that's blood in my hands. You know, people coming from other countries, they don't care. They don't care. That's why they should not sell us food. We appreciate the clothes, we appreciate the fashion. At least we don't eat that. But when it's something that we have to eat, we have to be very, very strict. We have to be very, very, very strict. Go to China. Go to China, good people. Tell me if you'll find any food shop that is owned by a foreign national in China. Go to other countries and tell me if you find any food shop that is owned by a South African there. Good people, we have to be careful. What are your views? Do share on the comment section below. I'm Zandi Waddle.
Babhizi bayawatrina bathi bona bayasithengisa. Look at this guys, la masaka lawa agcwele amandla a-expire kudala.